Good morning, everyone. I'm a little groggy. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I got some new sleeping pills and I've stayed up till like 2 a.m. with my friend playing some Elden Ring. So I've been having trouble sleeping the past couple weeks. So just sleeping pills. Just a little bit of that stuff they put in like the headache medicine, but when it's nighttime. Yeah. Just some light over the counter diphenhydramine, whatever. I'm a little groggy because it does make you drowsy if you use it. But yeah, that's why I'm a mess. The other reason I'm a mess right now is it's hot as hell. I have one little fan that you may be able to hear in the background going over there, and it's pointed at me, but I'm not feeling much of anything. That's what I have to control my entire apartment's temperature right now. It's very humid. It's very gross. I took a shower and went to bed last night, basically, aside from the Elden Ring. Um, but I'm still sweaty and gross anyway, because it's just so friggin' hot. My apartment doesn't have any, like, air conditioning. It's just heater in the summer. I've got this turned down below 50 degrees in my room. That's how I know it's not. Anyways, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news. I'm just trying to pad the runtime until we get there. Um, I haven't reacted to anything live in a while, but this could be a big one. So, what do I think the legendaries are going to be? No idea, but hey, I don't know. Maybe it'll be sort of like the Latios and Latias mechanic in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, since there's that whole thing that it's going to be about transport or something. Uh, as far as legendaries are concerned, that's probably what makes the most sense to me, though I wouldn't be surprised if they're like horse-ish Ride-mons that sort of fill the same role as Weirdeer did in Legends Arceus. Um, I don't think we're going to get too much news about the starters today. And I'm not in too much of a hurry for that. Uh, I am just hoping that Sprigatito stays on four legs. I'm in that camp of please no more bipedal. Just give us all fours, especially with Sprigatito being a little like cat, weed cat. Come on, baby. Uh, also had a little bit of that last night. State of Michigan, over the age of 21. We're good. Evolutions. I don't think we're getting a new evolution today, but obviously they've been doing this stuff with Chloe in the anime, which I haven't been watching. But next couple of months here, I'll probably binge watch Journeys, and a bunch of movies too. They've got this thing, Eevee, in as many evolutions, Eevee, VGC and stuff, Eevee. You guys see where we're going with this. A lot. You see why people have been speculating we're getting an evolution today. Um, it's not. It's there's a lot of like they've been pushing it, so I don't think it's happening. But I would be happy if it did because I one of the worst parts of Generation 8 for me was that there was no new evolution. Now, Generation 1 and 2, that's not much of a pattern, but 2, 4, 6, we had all the even generations give us a new evolution. Starting with Espeon and Umbreon in Gen 2, which are my favorite of all time. Gen 4, we had Glaceon and Leafeon in Diamond and Pearl. And then in Gen 6 in Kalos with X and Y, we had Sylveon and the brand new Fairy type. So hopefully we're getting a Dragon evolution this generation, especially since they've suggested, the leakers, like Riddler Coon stuff, suggesting that the legendaries are Dragon Fighting, Dragon Electric. Well, maybe there's going to be a lot of dragons this generation, and Eevee can be one of them. So I'm continuing to refresh the page a little bit just to see when the stream is up. I don't know if it's going to be a stream or if it's just going to be like a thing they drop. I don't. 6 a.m. Pacific is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? That's my time zone. Because I don't want to watch like a YouTuber's stream perspective from my perspective. It's just If you were looking for the most YouTube commentary to this live reaction to this news, you've come to the right place. I know a lot about Pokemon, and I've been heavily focused and watching this news cycle, just because it's a little bit interesting for me. And I'm not one of the people who just despises Generation 8, but I do have to admit it was a little bit subpar for me, even with the addition of Zacian, beautiful sword doggo. I don't know if I've said this recently, but if you were to ask me, as a kid, hey, if you could make any Pokemon, what would it be? I probably would have said a wolf with a sword. And they made it a cover legendary that's so goddamn busted that people are get rid of this damn thing. We're running it in Weather Wars against Kyogre and Groudon. That's really good. No live stream. No live stream. Am I just in the wrong spot? Because, I know it's not 9 yet, but, usually there's, a thing with the countdown for YouTube. Maybe it's just going to be they're going to upload a video, but any second now we're going to see something, right? We're going to start seeing the news cycle any second now. There it is. Okay. I'm going to turn this bad boy up, and we're going to react. 3 minutes and 6 seconds, so yeah, that's pretty on par for the second trailer, and here we go. Alright. Alright, so we're in the bedroom. Game footage not final. That little disclaimer. Grape and orange. Scarlet and violet. Professor Sada and Turo? Are they really alternate worlds? Oh. They're so cute. But Weed Cat is me. Are you these... Hang on. Give me a sec. Are you these three's trainer? Is this gonna be about the starters? We're gonna get a little mix-up with this lady over... Hello, new thing! You seem familiar for some reason. The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. So, the co-op and the online in Sword and Shield, bad. I've had so many disconnects when everyone involved in the game had completely stable internet. It was a bad generation for multiplayer. I've barely touched it, and I don't think I'm going to. I was really hoping to get involved in VGC this year, and it's not looking like that's going to be an option. Columbus is coming up, and that's the only chance I have, and I'm probably not going to be able to afford the trip. So, also, I haven't done enough research and practice into the format, so no point in wasting my time and effort. If I get there, I'll get there, but probably not. So, this is interesting. Just more co-op. Got the starters plus Pikachu, of course. Oh, they're just occupying the same world? Okay, so it's mixed up. We saw the cars and stuff already. Oh, hello. Another new Mon. That's the thing Riddler Coup posted last night. That's the pig. Lechonk. Lechonk. He's a chunky boy. Oh, it's Choodle. Okay. We already have that one. Bagon and... Hang on a second. Did I just miss something? Oh no, okay. It's Larvitar for Bagon. If we're gonna have Larvitar and Bagon early game, I'm happy, because I've been looking for an excuse to run like one of the pseudo legendaries from like its base form from the very start. It's just not usually possible outside of the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like Salamence thing. Shelder, Cryogonal, Gengar, Lurantis, Talonflame. There's a Stadium. Okay, this is gonna be something. Legendaries, legendaries, come on, baby. This seems like a legendary reveal. Here we are. Oh my goodness. These are the legendaries for sure. Oh my goodness. So, Riddler Coup is confirmed to be correct. That looks like a Dragon Fighting and Dragon Electric to me. Let's keep watching for a second here. I'm not too sure I like the designs, but they certainly do look like transportation mons. And if there's this whole time travel thing, the one on the left looks like it's going to be the one in the past, and the one in the right looks like it's going to be the one sort of in the more modern time. So, obviously, Scarlet and Violet, respectively. Let's see here. Yeah, I like Zacian and Zamazenta way more because they're wolves, but this is interesting. November 18th, that was the date that a lot of people were projecting, including A-Drive. Shout out, your boy. Love the Espeon, Umbreon, shiny shirts. Yeah. So that's a good amount of information. We got the legendaries. We got, I think those were the professors. We got Lechonk. We got to see that little yellow greenish seed thing. I know there was that whole oddish gloom regional form leak that was completely fake, but that didn't look. That reminded me of that. So maybe the person who made that actually did have a little bit of information, but decided to be like, "What if we made a fake leak anyway?" And that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Why would you do that? But I'm thinking a little bit more creatively right now, mostly because I'm tired and saying stupid stuff. If it comes to me. So we did get the legendaries, which a lot of people thought we were getting, and I thought we were probably going to see. No new evolution, so I was right about that. No new info on the starters, just cool shots of them. And then what was that one thing at the beginning? We had... this thing. What is that? I don't know. These things, not sure what this is. And then Lechonk. Lechonk. Alright, so let's just finish this up. It's probably just 13 more seconds of releasing worldwide on the 18th. But hopefully it ends with a little bit more teasing about what's coming next. Just like... oh, yeah. What was that last little 6 seconds of stuff? So, that looks like... crystal, diamond, something. There's something here. I think this might be the new mechanic. Maybe. Not sure. Anyways, I'm happy with the information we got. They didn't give away too much, but they did give us the box art legendaries. They gave us one new Pokemon name, and then two more mons that they're just teasing at us. It's like, oh, what's that? Oh, I'm wondering if there's going to be an information dump on the official site. I'll go ahead and check that out right now. But yeah, there's my live coverage to this. Hope you enjoyed. See you again next time we get this.